Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Uh-uh, uh-uh, uh-uh. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Hope everybody feeling good, feeling great, man. Hope everybody feeling good, feeling great. Let me get my headphones. Yes, we out here. We out here today, man, landscaping. From the landscape this yard right quick, y'all, landscape right quick. We landscaping today, man. Yes, man. If you new, man, hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. We landscaping today, man, on this good Saturday morning. Hope everybody feeling good. Hope everybody, man, having a lovely Saturday morning, man. Man. It's always a blessing, man, to wake up, and do it again. Do it again, man. It's always a blessing to wake up and just do it again, man. So, man, you gotta thank God every day you wake up. You gotta give him all the blessings, cause that's the only way though, we gonna receive the blessings, if we, seek, for the blessings. Sometimes the blessings don't come on time, when we want it to come, but guess what? Look, it comes though, man, shit, when it's time to come, you feel me? So it's all about the timing though, man. So we landscaping today, y'all. We landscaping today, man, I teach y'all, how to landscape, ones though, man, don't know how to, landscape, shit. We landscaping today, y'all. We landscaping today, man. So all the people though, man, they be asking me, what I do or what type of work do I, do. Shit, I landscape. Well, I do a lot of work. You feel me? But landscaping though, man, been something that I've been doing for a little minute. I started, when I was in high school. Kicked off my landscaping business though, man. We're making buku money though, man. So today though, man, I would just be showing y'all or giving y'all a little glimpse, of what I do, on the daily, you feel what I'm saying? On the daily, you feel what I'm saying, oh man, hoping that, you may love it or you may enjoy it, you feel me? So just tap in, though, man, and just watch, you feel what I'm saying? Just watch, man. Right now, though, man, I'm finna take these cords off this weed whacker right now, though, man, cause these cords are worn out though, man. These things are worn out. You see how worn out these things is? See, whenever your strings get like this to the bottom, where they looking all ripped up and stuff, they supposed to, look, supposed to have a, supposed to look, new. But these things are gone though, man. So, I gotta change these out. But yeah, though, man, hope y'all having a blessed day, though, man, And thanks for tapping in, though, man, with your boy, though, man, YOLO, man. Thanks for tapping in with your boy, YOLO, though, man. So today, we'll be landscaping today. Today, we will be landscaping today, though, guys. Salute to Nathan. Salute to Nathan, though, man. How you doing, though, man? How your Saturday going, though, man? Peace, love, high vibration, though, man, to all, though, man. Salute. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Please don't forget to hit that like button, though, man. You know, sub up to me, though, man. 400 subs, though, man. You know, we on the road to 400 subs, y'all. You know, we at 329 right now. You know, shit. You know, it's a big, you know what I'm saying? It's a big accomplishment for me. He said, what are you landscaping? Well, right now I'm at the landscape. You know, this property right now. So right now, shoot, I'm at a property right now. So I'm at the landscaping. You feel me? You know, I do like I do a lot of like sometimes I may landscape. Sometimes you know I may cut. Shit. I'm an expertise. I'm an expertise though, man. So if they need a little quick little, just like when you go to the barber shop. The same way, shit, people go to the barber shop and get a little quick little shape up. That's me. I give you a quick little lineup. You said Nathan said, will you be able to show us? Yeah. Yeah, right now though, man. Well, right now, I'm just, trying to put new strings on my weed whacker because I'm showing people though, man, that these strings are going. These things are done with, wore out though, man. So I'll be showing y'all today, a little bit of what I do, I'll be showing y'all, how to landscape, if you want to learn. I just be showing y'all though, man, you know, shit, my life, you feel what I'm saying, what I do, you feel what I'm saying, and how I grind, how I make my money, you feel what I'm saying, and how I feed myself, you feel me? So yeah, so y'all just give me a minute right now, See, you want your strings looking like this, y'all. You want your strings looking like this. You want them looking, you feel what I'm saying, strong, sturdy, you feel what I'm saying, rigid, you feel what I'm saying, and ready to go, You can't be using stuff like this. This is a no-go. You can't use this though, man, because you won't be able to weed whack anything. You won't be able to do no work, You won't be able to make no cuts. You won't be able to make no edges, So the goal is that to use good string, strong string, sturdy string, rigid string, string that, that's gonna have the yard looking clean, make better cuts, better edges. Some people though may not use the little edger per se. Some people just use the weed whacker as the edger so they can, so they don't have to, buy, an edge or whatnot. So they'll have the weed whacker. Salute to Mateo, salute to Jeffrey, and salute to Kitty. Salute to y'all though, man. Hope y'all doing good. Thank y'all for coming through. Today we'll be landscaping. Today you'll be landscaping with your boy YOLO. So I'll be, giving y'all a little glimpse, giving y'all, you feel what I'm saying, a little look at what I do. If you want to learn, you can learn though, man. This channel is all about learning, all about teaching, educational purposes only. And it's just really all about just, getting closer towards, Mother Nature. I love being out here in nature. I love being a landscaper, and I love smelling Mother Nature. I love smelling the fresh air. I just love it. I don't really like, you would never see me like in a job, workplace per se, because I just like breathing in fresh air. It makes me feel good, So salute to everybody coming through. Hope y'all having a blessed Saturday. Love, love, love. Salute to Mister. He said, hello, could you send greetings from me to Dormant Village? Salute to you, Mister, though, man. Salute to you, though, man. Hope you're having a good day. Peace, love, and high vibration to you, though, man, and to your family, and to all, though, man. Thanks for everybody for coming through, though, man. Hope y'all feeling good on this Saturday. I'm feeling empowered. I'm feeling blessed, So let's get to working, though, man. I'm doing too much talking, though, man, so let's get to work. He said, that's right. What's the word, Mockingbird? And it's crazy, though, man, is that Jaybird is what they called me though, man, when I was younger. They called me Jaybird though, man. So he said Mockingbird. Salute to Jelly though, man. Hope you having a good day though, man. Thank you for coming through and showing love, man. Peace and love and high vibration though, man. The all though, man, that's coming through though, man. Thank y'all though, man. Don't forget to hit that like button though, man, before you come in though, man. When you exit, please sub up. You know, when you come in, hit that like button, and when you exiting, please hit that sub button, man. Thank y'all though, man, for sure. Yes sir, man. Yes sir, yes sir. So right now we taking these strings out, y'all. Let's take these strings out, y'all, right quick. Let's take these strings out, guys. Salute the drunk. He said no. No? What you mean no, man? What you mean no? And if y'all wondering like, you know, what type of weed whacker head I have, well, I had to do some some rebuilding, you feel what I'm saying? I had to do some you know, some repairing, you feel what I'm saying? I had to you feel me? Nah, but my you know, I was working on this I was working at this little commercial, you feel what I'm saying, spot, and it was a whole bunch of rocks though. These rocks were so big, y'all, you know, so I was trying to avoid the rocks though, but the rocks was just so enormous to the point where it broke off the little, you know, where you know, the weed whacker head, you know, well, the weed whacker head that came with the you know, with the weed whacker, you know, when I first bought it out the store, you know, I basically though, man, you know, messed it up though, man, so I had to just, you know, put me a new one on though, man. You know, put me on one of these little universal, you know, weed whacker heads though, man. That can go on any weed whacker though, man. So if you do mess up your weed whacker though, man, you know, you can use this. You know, they sell them at like Home Depot, hardware store, Lowe's, you know, all of your, your hardware, your landscaping, stores though, man. So you can most definitely though, man, get one though, man. It comes in handy though, man. You know, it's very easy, to slide in and slide out. You feel me? You know, and I ain't talking about no goddamn no wet. You talking about slide in and slide? We talking about weed whacking. So get your mind out the gutter. You dig? Salute. Yeah though, man. Trying to get this thing out, y'all. We got it. So right now, these strings right here with these little holes, that's what I'm doing. I'm putting in these holes right here. So if I ever come up with this problem, y'all would be like, oh, this guy was on live showing me something. You feel me? So, just never know, So, she'll look like this, y'all. But I'm gonna make my strings a lot longer because this won't be effective enough. And then it all depends on how big you make your strings. This string right here, this size right here, wouldn't do it for me. I would have to need something a lot longer. So, I could be, landscaping longer. And not only that, I could hit more weeds, rather than, shit, hitting some small shit. We need to hit that big shit. That's the goal. We need to hit the big weeds, get the big weeds, so. Thank y'all for the 8 likes, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the 8 likes. Thank y'all so much, though, man. So, just showing y'all, though, man, how I, putting this, on, though, man, so. Ah, man. Now, this is what I want. I want something like this. So, right now, We're gonna cut it. We're gonna do some cutting, guys. Let's cut. Let's cut, guys. I mean, you can use anything to cut though, man. You know what? I've been landscaping for a little minute though, man. So whatever I may find, I'ma use it to cut though, man. But be careful. Always use some scissors. If you have some scissors though, man, always use some scissors though, man. Doing this type of work, I prefer y'all to wear gloves. The reason why you don't see me with gloves on because uh, I prefer not to wear gloves. But if I need some, like when I first started landscaping, I was wearing gloves a lot though. I was wearing gloves a lot though, y'all, when I first started landscaping, because like I said, I was new, I was, I didn't want to hurt myself, I didn't want no scrapes, I didn't want no wounds on myself, but once I, dived into it, once I started, just getting into it though, man, shit, it just came like, it just came so easy to me though, bro, to the point where I just totally forgot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't totally forget the safety, parts though, man, but I don't know, man. It just like having working with your bare hands, it feel much better. Salute to JDM. He said, I love landscaping too, but I don't wear gloves unless I'm doing shit that's going to slice me or sting me. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true, though, bro. It all depends. You feel what I'm saying? Though, on how you feel. Do you, I mean, some people wear gloves, though, man, because, they want they want that nice little grip. You feel what I'm saying? On the weed whacker, on the zero turn, when you turn the zero turn, some people want that grip, you feel what I'm saying, though, man. The same way y'all playing football, the same way, football players have gloves, they got that grip, the same way us landscapers, though, man, we have things, though, man, that keeps us, comfortable, that keeps us, moving, that keeps us, you feel what I'm saying, though, man, just, looking like a strong worker, you feel me, though, man. So it just really all depends on what you like, your interests. But either way though, man, the goal is to stay safe, y'all. Salute to Aaliyah. Salute to Allah. Salute to Allah, man. Salute to Sharon, though, man. How you doing, Sharon? What's going on, man? Thank y'all for the 12 likes. Hope y'all having a good Saturday, though, man. Today we'll be landscaping. Today you'll be landscaping with your boy YOLO. So if you want to sit, and see how I, landscape, though, man. I could be landscaping your, I could be landscaping, your yard. You feel what I'm saying? I could be landscaping, you feel what I'm saying? Your property, so, so. One thing about me though, man, is that shit. I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta, y'all. Right now I'm in Florida. So we just getting this cake. We just grinding though, man. We thank God every day. You feel what I'm saying? For another day, for another life. And just for another chance though, man. You got 24 hours out of the day though, man. So you gotta make it right though, man. We ain't crashing out. We staying out of trouble. And we just doing. We just finding our purpose in life though, man. We ain't worrying about nobody. We minding our own business. And we just loving life though, man. And not only that, we're breathing in Mother Nature. We're breathing in Mother Nature though, man. So that just that's the good thing about life though, man. Good thing about life, man. Salute to JDM. He said, if I don't wear gloves, I get more calluses and then less blisters. So it does save you in the long run. Yeah, yeah, you is right though, bro. Yeah, you is right. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Look at my hands, y'all. Look at my hands. Look at my hands. Look at my hands. And that just shows, man, I be working. Look at my hands. So he is right though, man. When you wear gloves, it does reduces you getting calluses. You feel me? So I'm just showing y'all though, man. Of what work do to you though, man. You feel me? When you don't, sometimes though, man, it's good to wear different things though, man. To protect you though, man. But yeah, this is like I said, I be working, y'all. I be working though, man. I be working though, man. I be working, guys. Real, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I gotta put me some. He said, if I'm pulling stinging nettles, put on something roses though. I'm wearing them damn gloves. Yeah, you is right though, bro. Yeah, if you you know, 'cause sometimes though, man, them shits be having thorns in it. You know, them shits be having thorns in that motherfucker though, man. I be hating them thorns, bro. You know, them plants, them roses also. I be hating that shit though, man. Sometimes though, man, I gotta pull that shit up though, man. You know, I used to hate that shit. Sometimes though, man, you know, I used to pull shit up. It used to be a thorn though, man. I used to be like, God damn, bro. You know, and it just like. It be like, damn though, bro. So yeah though, man. Them gloves do come in handy though, man. At times though, man. You know, that's why I said though, man. Y'all protect yourselves. Just cause I don't have, you feel what I'm saying, nothing. I have something, but just find like, just get some protection. It's always good though, man. Cause like Buddy said though, man, it can save you, in the long run, from different things though, man. That may come up on our body though, man. Cause you just never know though, man. But salute to JDM though, man. He is right. Salute to Paradise. Yesterday I visited the Eiffel Tower in France. Salute to Z Donnie. Rose is the worst, the enemy to Rose. Salute to Z Donnie though, man. How you doing, old man? How you doing? How your Saturday going, old man? JDM said, brambles and roses be sharp as hell. Man, what? Yeah, them bitches be sharp though, man. So that's why though, man, I just try to just, at least though, man, visualize though, man, and see, what I'm about to do, cause man, but yeah, I be hating that. Thank y'all for the 15 likes though, y'all, man. I'm about to start in a minute. Hopefully though, man, that I can show y'all though, man, a good little view of what I'm doing though, man. Sometimes the camera be a little bit tripping though, man, but I'm hoping though, man, that I can show y'all, give y'all a good little view, give y'all a good little glance though, man, that at what I'm gonna be doing or what I do, cause a lot of people do ask me what I do, so I wanna give y'all a little, give y'all a little picture, man. Have you ever been stabbed by a tree called Fire Thorn and Burn? Man, what? Man, what though? But in Atlanta, man, we have them type of thorns though, man. Like them type of trees though, man. See, I'm from Atlanta. So in Atlanta though, man, we have all types of things though, bro. So of course though, man, but that shit burn like a motherfucker, man. I've been hit by bumblebees. I've been hit by wasps. I've been hit by 10 wasps at the same time. I've been hit by 15 bumblebees. I've been stung by everything you damn name, bro. Like this landscaping no game, no, bro. It pretty much changed my ass, boy. But I love it though, man, cause I'm a man, Hawthorne, Firethorn, they're all sorts. Man, hell yeah though, man. All them damn thorns though, man. All them damn thorns hurt on big dog. Them motherfuckers hurt. I don't give a damn how strong you is. I don't give a damn though, man. Them motherfuckers gonna hurt your ass. Once them motherfuckers hit your damn skin, it's a wrap. Once them motherfuckers hit your goddamn, cause our hands so goddamn soft in the inside area though, man. So that motherfucker pinch you, you feel like a motherfucker done stabbed your ass, boy. Salute to Zebo. Salute to Sebo though, man. How you doing though, bro? Salute to football time. See, Donnie said I get hit by wasps every summer. Boy, them motherfuckers, boy, hurt. See, Donnie, them wasps, boy. I've been hit by. I think I've been hit. But I think I've been hit a lot, bro. Yeah, man, I've been hit by a lot of them things, guys. Yeah, man, I do not like getting hit by no wasps though, man. Hell nah. I remember one time though, man, I got hit by so many damn wasps. I stripped down goddamn naked, man. He said bees aren't really a problem, but wasps, I swear, they just sting for fun. For real, man. Yeah, them things hurt though, man. Shit. I'ma be real with you, man. All them things hurt though, bro. Salute to Sebo, man. Thank you for subbing up, bro. Thank you for subbing up, Sebo. Thank you for subbing up, bro. Jacob said, 2025 taught me you cannot make chicken salad out of chicken. Salute to Jacob, though, man. Thank you for coming through. Salute to Gaming, though, man. Salute to y'all, though, man. Salute to everybody, though, man, coming through, showing love. Thanks for the 15 likes, though, y'all. But yeah, though, man, them bees sometimes, though, man, don't be a problem sometimes if you fuck with them. See, bees and wasps, though, man, behave differently. They're their brain is wired differently, you know. So, bees, bees most of the time be chilled as hell. Only time bees fuck with you is when you fuck with them. You feel me? But the wasp though, man, be building nests any damn boy. I mean, like wasps who goddamn build a nest up under your goddamn home. I'm talking about wasps will build nests any motherfucking way. I mean, they will motherfucking just force they way in your motherfucking home though, bro. Sometimes though, man, you won't even know it's a damn wasp area though, man. But boy, summertime in Atlanta time, boy, you feel me? He said bees don't worry, man. They chill as fuck. Yeah, bees can be chill though, bro. That's true. That's true though, man. Yeah, man. Salute to Charles, though, man. Said salute from the dirty south of ATL. Salute to Charles, though, man. I'm from the ATL too, man. I'm from the ATL from Zone 4, man. West Side, man. Yes, sir. Cascade, Campbellton Road, man. Ben Hill, man. Adamville. Salute to my boy Charles, though, man. He said dirty south ATL. Yes, sir. You from the Dirty Birds, man. ATL, Dirty Bird, ATL, man. Yes, sir. So the G Donnie said, I pet bumblebees. Oh my God. You pet bumblebees? Shit. Boy, you a motherfucking, shit. You not human. You not human, Z Donnie. Shit. Thank y'all for the 18 likes. Thank y'all for the 18 likes, though, man, for sure. All right, y'all, we from the start, though, man. I've been doing too much talking. I need to be doing more working. Less talking and more working. Let's go. I think I got enough streams. Well, shit, I keep my yards up, guys. I feel like every time I hit a yard, it be good, though, man. So, he said bumblebees are cute. Bumblebees, man. Bumblebee. Salute to Z Don. He said every year I try to pet. He said every year I try to pet one try. I try to. Charles said, Zone 1 ATL, man. Yes, sir. Bankhead, man. Yes, sir, boy. Yeah, though, man. I done lived on High Tower. Yeah, though, man. I done lived on High Tower, man. Yes, sir, man. I done lived on Bankhead, man. Yes, sir. My folks from Born Home. Yes, sir, boy. Yes, sir. I love seeing my ATL folks in the building, Zone 1. Hey, yeah, boy. ATL boy, ATL boy, for sure boy. Salute boy, yes sir boy, ATL boy. Charles though man, salute to Charles though man, salute to Sharon man. Yes sir, Zone 1 in it, big Bankhead boy. Yes sir, boy, you tripping boy. I got the gas right here. We got the gas, we got the mix right here, guys. We got the big mix, you dig? Got the mix, man, Got the 2-cycle with the gas, though, man. If y'all wondering, what type of mix that I use, look, do not use straight gas. Do not freaking use straight gas. I tell people, a lot of people, man, a lot of these new people, though, man, they be landscaping. Look, ask somebody. Don't fuck up your shit. Don't fuck up your damn equipment. I know people want to make some damn money, but there's ways to make money. It's how you make money. I mean, damn, you put straight gas in this motherfucker, that shit gonna goddamn fuck up. And guess what? You gonna be having to buy a new one. Trust me, I've been there, done that. So we use a good ratio. We try to use more gas than we use 2-cycle, but we get a good little, put a good little 2-cycle in that motherfucker. And when you fill up your goddamn, your gas can, make sure though, man, that you fill it up to the T, and you put you dab a little 2-cycle in that motherfucker, so it can be blue. The purpose is for the color to be, whatever color it is though, man. Whatever color it is, that's what you want. You don't want it to look straight gas. Hell no. You don't want to look straight gas. Lewis, you're wrong. Lewis, you're wrong. Lewis, you're going to be the one to fuck up your shit. Look, it is what it is. You feel me? So, hey, don't want to listen to me or not, though, man. Your ass going to be goddamn buying a weedy to goddamn all your goddamn life and shit. Or whatever it is, though, man. So, I always follow directions, though, man. He talking about no. Well, nigga, you ain't gonna be damn having nothing to goddamn work on. You feel me? Your ass gonna be going to goddamn to the damn, shit, what's them folks called? Shit. You gonna be shit. You gonna be going through them folks all the damn fixing your shit though, man. So you put straight gas in this motherfucker you want to. You talking about no. Your ass gonna be wishing you was saying goddamn yes. Put straight gas if you goddamn want to. Be a damn idiot. Be a fool. Alright, now so. Let's start a minute. Oh, JDM said, to be fair, when I'm in the garden, the little birds follow me around getting all the uncovered birds. But then I see random shit. Salute, 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 man. Salute, salute, salute. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Oh, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show y'all, man, good, man. You know? Oh, man. Oh, man. We out this thing, man. Salute to the 23 lights, though, man. We out here, man. We out here, y'all. We out here grinding, man. We out here grinding. We out here getting it, dawg. Getting it. You know, so if anybody wondering what do I do, you know, what the hell do I do, man? You know, we work. We work. You feel me? We work, y'all. We work, man. So, salute, man. Hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, hold on. All right, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Salute. All right, y'all. We finna start in a minute, guys. Start in a minute, man. Y'all, we finna start in a minute, man. I don't know. I would try to make sure though, man, that I put it to where y'all can see what I'm doing, man. But let me start over here. Well, hold on. Let me start in the front first. All right, so right now though, y'all, this is the yard right now. It look good though, man. But you know, people though, some people, man, be wanting, some weeds to be, cut up or whatnot. They got my truck right there. They got my truck. So if people wondering, you feel what I'm saying, what type of truck I got, that's my truck. But yeah, though. But I would be getting a new Ram truck, but it's my truck though, man, for sure, man. But we goddamn grinding. But so basically though, man, I usually, just be the one, though, man, to just, cut people weeds. If people weeds are growing, uncontrollably, or they weeds is going crazy, that's where I come in, though, man. So I'm finna give my customer, a nice little shape up, so y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all stay tuned. I submitted on my, y'all tripping though, man. But hold on, y'all. See. Alright though, so right now, I'm gonna do this whole line of the gate though, so trying to give y'all a good little glance of this, man, so I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's go. Let go, man, let go, baby. we hit that, y'all. So I had what I did. Hit. So right now I just hit between the fence. So y'all, I just hit between the fence, you know. Alright, so I got this fence, I got this inside fence, this outside, I got that fence right there. This right here though, man. So you know, shit, it should take me about like normally though, man, it takes me about like shit 10 to 15 minutes though, man. You know, shit, it don't take me that damn long. You feel me? Cause you know, I know what I'm doing. You know, shit, I just know what I'm doing. Like, you know, when you put your mind to something, when you already, you know, been doing the job for a minute, or shit, when you just been doing something for a minute though, man, it's like clockwork, you know. So we finna hit this one too, y'all. They hit it. I wish I can give y'all a better view though. I'm sorry though, guys, though, but shit, I'm gonna buy me some though, man. You know that, you know, buy me some though they can hold, you know. Real, man. There you go. Hold on. God damn. Oh, boy, this shit bad, boy. I don't even know they can see me now. I don't know why. Well, shit. Y'all did well. What? Show me. This thing working, yeah. The like button, man. Wrote 400 subs, man. still out here grinding, y'all. We still out here grinding, y'all. We still out here grinding. We still out here grinding, man. We still out here grinding, y'all. Just showing y'all a little bit of what I did. Still out here grinding, y'all. Look at that. Good, y'all. Making this thing look good, y'all. Making this thing look good, man. Salute to Sam, though, man. How you doing, though, man? Happy Saturday, though, man. Happy Saturday to everybody, though, man. Hope everybody having a blessed day, though, man. You know, shit. A healthy day, you know, shit, you know. Much love, man. Hope all is well, though, man. All, though, man. We out here landscaping, though, man. You know, we out here doing God's work, though, man. You know, shit. Man. We happy. Yeah, man. Shit, you know, that's the best. That's the best place to be, though, man. Happiness, you know. So stay tapped in, though, y'all. We in this thing, y'all. Let's go. We in this thing, y'all. We in this thing, y'all. Gotta get up out of here, y'all. Let's do it. Yes, sir. You know, we just weed whacking right now, though. We just weed whacking today, though, guys. We're not doing anything, you know, complicated, anything difficult right now. We just doing something easy, though, man. So y'all stay tapped in, man. Stay tapped in, man. Yes, sir, man. do it, y'all. That's how we do. That's how we do it, man. You feel me? That's how we hit that thing. You feel me? That's how we hit that thing, man. Hit that thing hard, though, man. Hit that thing hard, though, man. Hey, we gon' hit it. We gon' hit it hard. You feel me? Shit. Just like some piece of goddamn pussy. You don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't play with your food. You know what I'm saying? You hit it hard. You feel me? You hit it hard. You hit it hard. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, though, man. We in this thing. We in this thing, man. Salute the Ruby, though, man. Boy, say, he talking about hello, Jamar. Shit, what's going on, Jamar? How you doing, though, man? How your Saturday going, though, man? Thanks for coming on the live, though, man. Shit, this YOLO, though, man. YOLO, though, man. Today, though, man, we landscaping today, though, right now, today. We just landscaping, though, man. You know, we just getting the yard tightened up, looking good, though, man. You know, that's what I do. I'm a landscaper, though, man. So, you know, thank y'all, though, man. You feel me, though, man, for, you know, showing love, though, man. Yes, sir, though, man. We in this thing, though, man. You know, give y'all a little motivation for today, man. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir. yes, sir, man. So, my phone is about to die, y'all. So, I'm just give y'all a little glimpse. Look at that. Look at that sharp cut. Look at them cuts, though, man. Look at them cuts, though, man. Hold on. Look at those cuts. See, I had the weedy twin fin. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Man, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, excellent. Beautiful, excellent. Look at that. No weed. So they call me. This is why they call me though, man. I'm the shape up. I give you a shape up, man. Give y'all a little glimpse at what I do, man. My phone's about to die, y'all. You feel me? But if it do die, thank y'all, for tuning in, though, man. Shit, I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be out here for for too long, though, man. But just trying to get this money, get shit rolling, though, man. So thank y'all, though, man, for tuning in, though, man. Thank y'all for coming in, though, man. Man, it's a beautiful Saturday, though, man. Get out, get out and have fun, man. If you need to do yard work, homework, whatever work, though, man, just do it. Make yourself feel useful. Make yourself, though, man, feel like something, though, man. So thank y'all, though, man, for 24 likes, though, man. Thank y'all, you feel what I'm saying, for tuning in, though, man. I wish I could stay a little longer, but the time, though, man, that I do go live doing this, I will stay much longer, though. That will change, though. Right now, my phone is about to die, y'all. So, but one monkey don't stop no show. So thank y'all for tuning in. You feel what I'm saying, though, man. Thank y'all so much, though, man. Salute Z Donnie. Salute Z Donnie, though, man. My phone's about that, y'all. My phone's on 3%. I wish, that I could stay a lot longer with y'all, though, man. But there's no way that I can, can show y'all what I do in the yard. You feel me, though. But salute Z Donnie, though, man. Salute, though, man. But thank y'all for coming through, though, man. Showing love, man. Like I said, oh, man, YOLO, you know what I'm saying, man. You tuning in with your boy YOLO, though, man. So stay tapped in, oh, man. And stay tuned in for next live, oh, man. Thank y'all, though, man. Have a blessed Saturday, though, man. Yes, sir. We tapping out.